Hey guys, Nalini here. Yes. So, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. And today I just thought of making something. Today I just Yes, audio is perfect. I always have to check the audio first. I'm sorry. Because in one of my lives there was no audio and I couldn't understand why. And the whole audio was in silence. So that's why I always check it first. Okay, so welcome to my channel. And today I was thinking to make something fun. I already started it yesterday night. Like I have these, glittery, cute things with me for a long time and always used to think I'll use this for something. Like my sister had these in her craft kit and she gave it to me that I would make something from that. So it's been lying around, in my box for a long time. So, but before making, I need to sort that out. As you can see, they're all mixed up. So I'll just quickly hunt them down and use them. So, hope you all are having a great day and hope you had a good Sunday. Well, I had. So, I was doing this Bible course, and yesterday was our exam, and it went well. So, happy about it. Have you guys worked with these? And if so, then do tell me what you used these for. Because even I don't know what they're used for in craft. Maybe for some bracelet making or necklace making, I don't know, but I'm trying to use it in crochet. So let's see how it goes. So do tell me in the comment section that what would you use these for. I'm just crocheting it. Even I don't know whether I'll be making something from it or how my mind works. I don't know. But I'm going to do something with this. Like once my box fell down, it even though if it was closed, but while picking it up and all everything, because there's a gap here, so many of the things fell down. And when we take one stuff out, we just shift things in the other one and all, and never get time to organize it. So yesterday actually I sat to organize them, but then I forgot about that I'm going to organize it, and I started crocheting when I saw these. Aren't they beautiful? Glittery. So do let me know what would you use this for, or what do you use this for? Because I would really want to know. And I'll show you what I started working. So I might make it into a pouch kind of a thing, what I started. I just wanted to see how it looks if I use it in crocheting. And it looks quite decent. I don't know how practical it will be. So let me know. And if you're new to my channel, then do consider subscribing, like, comment, and share my videos with people who want to crochet. If you like and comment, then YouTube comes to know that you're enjoying what you're watching, and it'll push my videos or live sessions up in the algorithm, and it'll help me out. I think so. This is it. Now, even I have these, but I don't know how to use them, because I don't avoid projects with, glue, because glue is something I feel it's temporary, like it might come out anytime. So maybe someday I'll do something with this also. Let's see. So I think I've removed all of them. Now I'll show you what I'm doing. Before that, let me get my water. Okay, I'm back. And see these. Okay. So I'll show you what I'm making with these. So I was just trying it out in crocheting, and this is how it looks. So I might make a pouch or something from this. So let's do this. And before this, I just wanted to tell you show you the things which I'm making, in my life. So yesterday I made these beautiful earrings. Okay, so if you want to learn how to make these, you can visit my channel and check the live section, and in that you'll find how I made this. Then I'll just keep them here. Then before that, sorry, I made these beautiful earrings, and then these. So you can check my channel out if you want to learn how to make them. And where did the other one go? And this is one of them. I don't know where the other one went. Maybe it fell down or something. If I go to find it now, it'll take a long time. So I'll just keep it like this. So if you want to learn how to make these, you can visit my channel. And I've taught it live, so you can find it in my live section. Okay. And do subscribe. Okay. So let's use this. So what I've done is first, after making the foundation chains, I've made one row of double crochet, and in next row I've incorporated these things. What do we call it? Sparkly drops. Okay. And then again one row of double crochet. Then in the next one I use this, because if we use it continuously, then in one row it'll come in the front, one row it'll come in the back. So that's why one row of normal double crochet, and in the next one I added these, then one row of normal double crochet, and in the next one I added these. So 1 and 2, turn your work, and now this is the normal double crochet row. So if you guys want to ask me something related to what I'm doing, then you can do that in the chat section. If you have any doubts or what I'm making and all, you can ask me. I love it if people interact, in the chats. It's really nice to talk to you guys. So we're just making one double crochet in this entire row. So I might not fill up the entire thing with these because we need them for the other panel too. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe little, in the base, and then the top one I'll leave it plain so that I can crochet them into the other panel also. Okay. So I'd love to know where you guys are from, and do you crochet? Let me know. So I thought of using this color because I felt that the colors which are there in, our thing, this sparkly thing, they all match this purple color, this lavenderish color. So I thought of using this color. Which color would you use? Let me know. So chain two and turn your work. And now in this round, we are going to incorporate these in our work. So here after two, I have used these. So in the next one, I'm going to crochet one, two, three, and in the fourth, maybe like I have to come between these two. So one double crochet, two, three, one, two, three. And if I need to come in between these, yeah. So I think, let's see. I think in this one, I'm going to put them. So just when you have to add these, just, as a normal double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, three loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through two, and do not finish your double crochet. Then you can just take one of these. So if I have done, like, if I just took some colors which are not in this section. like in the section which I'm crocheting. So here, I think I'll take green. So we'll take green. I think I'll just put some here, green. So just insert your hook into this, like this, and then yarn over, pull up a loop, and finish your double crochet like this. And then you can just adjust it like this. You can just bring it in the front and then make 2 double crochets in the next stitches, like 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 1 double crochet in the next one. And then in the next one, I'm going to include one of those. So I didn't finish my double crochet, and now I think so I'll take a blue one. So put your needle in that. And just yarn over and bring it out and finish your double crochet like this. Keep it in the front, and then we can make our 2 double crochets. So 1 double crochet in the next one and 1 double crochet in the next one, like this. Now I think so we'll take white color or silver color. So do let me know how you're finding this, because this is something just I'm trying it out. I had these for a long time and I always wanted to use them. So I thought I'll just try this, how it looks. So again, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2. And then again, we are ready for the next one. Do not finish your double crochet, and I think we'll go for yellow. So here's our yellow. Like this. Bring it in the front and go for your next 2 double crochets. Do like the video, guys, this live tutorial or this live crochet session, crochet along. You can just double tap the screen and my video will be liked. It'll help me out, and do subscribe. So we've made 2 double crochet in the next one. Again, the same thing. Yellow I've just taken, so I'm going to take blue. Like this. Break it at the front. Then again 2 double crochets. So the spacing of these and all depends upon you, how you want to space them out or how you want to use them. So there's something just I'm trying to, work out. I wanted to use them, so I'm just using them. So 1 and 2. And then in the next one again, I'm gonna make the same thing. So do not finish your double crochet. And I think I'll go for a green one. Like this. Then 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Oops. Then 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Oops. Then in the next one, we're going to add that. We'll go for a pink one. Like this. Bring it in the front. Then make 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Then again, we'll put one of these. Do I call it sequins? 1 and 2. We'll use white or white. Keep it in the front. And then in the rest of, when you come to the corner, you'll figure it out how many you need to, extrude, where your last sequence will come. There are only 3, so I'm just going to make 3. In the beginning also, I think so I had left 3, and into the 4th one, I had done that. So this is all like you can figure it out how many stitches you want to leave and where you want to include your, sequins or these. So 1, 2. And then we are going to turn our work. And now the next row is nothing but a double crochet. So let's make 1 double crochet in each stitch. So if you all have any questions, you can ask me related to what I'm doing. Any doubts or anything, if you want, you can ask me. So 1 double crochet in each stitch in this round. And in the next round, we're going to add these sequins. Even I think so, if you make, a triangle shape, crochet patch with the green color, a triangular one, shape of Christmas tree, and if we incorporate these colorful sequins, then it would make a wonderful, beautiful Christmas tree We don't need to add any decorations. These will just, make them look beautiful. Okay, so we are done making one double crochet for this row, and now chain two, one and two, turn your work, and now in this one we're gonna add a sequence. So here I'm gonna make two double crochets, and the third one I'm going to add a sequin. One and two, and in the third one let's add a sequence. So here I think I'll add a white one and finish your double crochet, and then you can just bring it in the front. Then in the next two stitches, double crochet, one, and no, if I make two, then let's see how it goes. So just make sure that at least for this pattern, like I'm making, after every two double crochet, so I try to bring it in the middle of them. So if I crochet here, it won't be proper, so I think so I'll add it in the next one. You can be in these kind of things, you can be a little flexible uh, in placing your sequence. So next one, I think so will be a pink one. So pink. Okay. I'll just close the door. 1 minute. Okay. Thank you for liking my live tutorial or live session. So two double crochets, and into the next one we are going to add one sequence. So pink one we added here, so maybe green. No, yeah, green. So there's no particular order, like I'm just using whatever is not in the that area, that color I'm using surrounding sequence, so that they can remain colorful and evenly colorful. Then make one double crochet in the next two, one and two, and into the next one uh, shall we add pink here? I think so, pink. So in the viewers, is there anyone who crochets? Let me know. And have you worked with these? So one and two. Then again, we are going to add one. So keep your double crochet incomplete, just pull through once. And now I think so we'll add a white. Like this. keep it in the front, and in the next two, normal double crochet. One double crochet in the next two stitches, so one and two. uh Go Jen 0927. Yes, I've crocheted for many years but never used sequins like those. Yeah, even this is my first time. So first of all, hi, Jen, and welcome to my channel. And like, I had these with me for a long time, and I always wanted to do something crafty with these, but they're just lying around. And I even have uh, these with me, so maybe in the future I'll add these two. So that's why yesterday I just thought, I was just organizing my box of sequins and other crafty stuff, so I thought I'll just use this in something. So I'm thinking just to make a small pouch or something. uh, so maybe we can just keep a front panel, with these, and the second panel we can crochet a plain panel maybe. What do you say? Or should we do it for both? Hi, Barbara. How are you? My friend. So, Barbara, I'm using these sequins. Uh, they were just lying around in my box for a long time. So, I just thought I'll try to incorporate them in something and use them. So, here it is. So, maybe I'll make a pouch. I just started crocheting to see how they look. And then I think I'll just finish this work and make it as a pouch or something. Yeah, I'm doing good too. So yesterday I had come I had come live in the evening, India time, and I had made these earrings. So I think so you might be busy, or I don't know, evening time means your early morning maybe, I don't know. So I had crocheted these. So this is in my yesterday's live session, because Sunday mornings I go to church, so I don't get time to come live. So evening I had some time, so I just came and made these. Okay. So so I've done my two double crochets. In the next one I'm gonna include one of these. So I think white color. Here's my white. I watched on replay. Oh, very good. Because it's so cute. It's the same popcorn stitch I've used in it, and it gives a 3D kind of effect. So I just love it. Okay, so this one we've made, and let's go for the next one. Sorry if I was out of frame. So two double crochets, one in each. And into the third one, again, we are going to add one sequin. So here we'll add a blue. Oh, I didn't know I had this color. This never came across this. Okay, we'll add this. Are there more? Oh, there are. So I'll just put these also into this. So is it Sunday for you there, Barbara? So we've added this, so bring it in the front and one double crochet in the next two double crochets. So one and two. Yes, so it might, is it evening? Oh, no, no, yeah, it's night, right? Yes, yes, it's night for you, around 11 or something. So we have made 2 double crochets almost Monday. Yes. And now I think I'll go for yellow. Where's yellow? I think I'm just going to keep the front panel with sequins and the back panel I'm just going to make a plain patch. That would be good. Because if we are making a sling or something like that, I don't want these to get stuck in, your dress or something. So I think the front panel will be enough. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, correct. And now I think so we can just, should I add one more? Yeah, I think so. I'll add one more. Okay. So 1 and 2. And I'll add one sequin here. Mm, I think green one or purple. No, no, green. Hello, come. Oh, okay. Bring it in the front, and then we have one stitch left, and you can just make that last double crochet in that. Done. Isn't it looking pretty? Okay, so now chain 2, turn your work, and this row is just going to be a double crochet row because we can't add these because these will come in the other side, so we can't let that happen. So this row is only a double crochet row. One, so one double crochet in each. That's very pretty. Yes, Barbara, it's indeed pretty. Just something I wanted to try out. And I'm glad that it's looking good. Kids would love these kind of gifts. They love all the sparkly things, colorful and sparkly. Why kids? Everyone loves, something colorful and sparkly. So actually, I was going to make, I was just going to continue making earrings, but then this thing, yesterday night, I started working on this. So I thought I'll just do this because everyday earring making can become a bit boring for the audience. So I thought I'll just change and make something else today. So I might not be able to finish the entire pouch because of the time restraint. We'll try. If not, then maybe I might continue this on my next live, or I might finish it and show you tomorrow, if possible. Do you like sequins on your dresses, Barbara? We're almost done with this round. Okay, so now we can chain to turn our work. Why is this thing coming here? I didn't realize my charger cable is this side. I don't have anything with sequins. Hmm. Like we usually wear those saris and all in India, so we like in some of my saris I do have those sequins and all, but I can't imagine wearing the entire dress with sequins. I don't know how people wear it. I don't know how, because you know they might hurt us. I think so, if especially if they are prominent like these. Those small round sequins are okay, but still I would find them very uncomfortable because I've seen celebrities wearing, full dresses with sequins. Oh my God, I don't know how they carry that dress. Okay, let me see. You don't know Hindi? Yes, I know Hindi. मैं हिंदी जानती हूँ. Hi, मीना हेल्थ ऑफिशियल. तो हिंदी में जो हिंदी बात करने वाले हैं उनसे मैं हिंदी में बात करती, लेकिन मेरी ऑडियंस में अमेरिका से, जापान, चाइना, उधर से भी ऑडियंस रहते हैं, इसलिए मैं इंग्लिश में बोलती हूँ ताकि सब समझ पाएँ। लेकिन अगर कोई हिंदी में बात करना चाहता है तो मैं उनसे हिंदी में बात करती हूँ। तो मैं दोनों लैंग्वेजेस यूज़ करती हूँ। Okay, so here I had used it a little towards the outer side, so I'm just gonna make one or two more of these double crochets, and then in the next one I'm going to add a sequence. Thank you so much. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग एक sequin ऐड करेंगे. We are going to add one sequin. So in this section I don't see the purple color, so let's take a purple color. Not a purple, what is this? Dark blue. Dark blue. And now in the next two I'm going to make one double crochet. What are you making? Actually, I just started using these sequins. ये काफ़ी टाइम से मेरे पास थे, और मुझे समझ भी नहीं आ रहा था इसका क्या करूं, तो कल रात को ऐसी आइडिया दिमाग में आया कि मैं क्रोशे में ट्राई करके देखती हूँ। तो शुरुआत मैंने सोचा था चेन या ब्रेसलेट ऐसा कुछ बनाऊंगी, लेकिन बनाती गई and मुझे अच्छा लगा, तो कल रात को मैंने इतना बनाया था। तो आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग टू मेक इट इनटू अ पाउच। सो आगे का पैनल में ये रहेगा, पीछे का पैनल प्लेन रखूंगी, ऐसा सोच रही हूँ। अगर ज़्यादा लेकिन दोनों साइड रहेगा तो अगर हम उसको पर्स के जैसे यूज़ करेंगे तो वो अपने कपड़े में अटक सकता है, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम planning only the front side to keep it like this. So one and two, and now in the third one we'll add one sequin. So here I don't see a yellow surrounding, so we'll take a yellow or golden. So do subscribe to my channel if you're here visiting me for the first time, and if it's your not your first time, then welcome back to my channel. Glad to have you here. So one and two. Now in the third one again, we are going to add one sequin. So here I think I'll use blue, light blue. Now one double crochet in the next two double crochets. Now in the third one, again we are going to insert a sequin. So one, so here I'll go for a red, like this. You can bring it in the front and then one double crochet in the next two. I think I'll just make one extra straight stitch here and then add this red one. Or is it coming in the middle? No. So I think I'll remove this and add it in the next one. Let's see. Yeah, here I'm going to add that. Where is it? Sorry. Now again, one and two. Now one sequin in the next one. So do not finish your double crochet. And now I think, oh, two white came together. Anyway, I think I'll use a pink one. Yeah, pink. Thank you for liking. Come on, come on. Bring it in the front and then two double crochets. So one and two. Now in the next ones, we're gonna add, oops, uh, light blue, keep it in the front, and then again double crochets. Two double crochet, and then in the next one sequin. Which color? I think red. Okay, we'll take one red. So if you're liking what you're watching, then do consider subscribing. It helps my channel out. We need to keep the show going, right? So do subscribe and like this live session and let me know how you're finding this. So three more stitches left. I think so I can add one sequin here. So which color? I think pink. Thank you for liking. Yeah. So this row is done. Should I, how much of a pouch should I make this? That's what I'm wondering. Should I go for this much? Yeah, we'll see. So chain two again and turn your work. And now this row will be nothing but a double crochet row. So throughout we are going to make double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting? It's just 1 double crochet in each stitch. So you have to be careful while working around the sequin to find the stitches. It's not that tough. You just have to separate the sequin from the stitch. See, like this. So one stitch comes around this part of the sequin and the other one comes to the other side. Oops. And this is the last one. Done. Now to go to the next round, chain 2 and turn your work. Isn't this gorgeous? So now I'm gonna make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and then add a sequin here. So don't finish your double crochet, and I think I'll go for a red one here. So take a red sequin and insert your hook into that, bring it out, pass it, and it's done. Now let's make double crochets again. If I add in this, no, this one will come a double crochet, and in the next one that it comes in between these two. So here we'll add one sequin. So I think we'll add a white. And then make 2 double crochets, and into the next one, which comes in between these two. Do not finish your double crochet, and I think I'm gonna add which color? Pink. Pink is here, green is here. Almost all colors are here. I don't know why, but I think I'll go for green. Okay, green. So one double crochet in the next two stitches, then one sequin. So now I'll add a dark blue. So do subscribe to my channel if you like to see beautiful things like these made, and if you want to learn them, you can learn them here. You can go to my channel and find it in the live section. I've taught basic crochet over there. So here I'll add a white. Then two double crochets. I think I'll make one more because it's shifted a little towards the side. So where are you guys from? Let me know in the comment section, in the chat section. So now here I'm in between these two. So I'm just gonna add one. So I think I'll go for a green. Bring it in the front, and then let's make double crochet in the next stitch, then a double crochet in the next one, and sequin in the next one. So here I think I'll go for white. So add your sequin here on the hook and finish your double crochet. Oh, what is this? So add your sequin, then yarn over, bring it out of the sequin and finish your double crochet like this. Bring it in the front, then double crochet in the next two stitches. So you can decide for yourself where you want the sequins to be, and you can just add them there. This is something random which I'm making since I wanted to use these. So here I think I'll go for dark blue. So yarn over, bring it out of the sequin and finish it. Bring the sequin in the front, and I think in the next three stitches I'm just gonna make one double crochet. So one, two, and this is the third one, the last one, like this. Do you think this is enough for a pouch? Should I make it into a sling bag? or a pouch will be enough, I think. Mm, I can't decide because sling will be, for sling, it will be very, like, not that broad for a sling bag, maybe. Or I'll just continue making for a few more rounds. So the next round is going to be a normal double crochet because we are on the wrong side of the project. So here we are just going to make one double crochet throughout. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, sorry, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29, because I just randomly made the cheese because I was just trying this out. So I haven't, counted my initial count. So I'm just making this. What is your favorite stitch for bag handles? Barbara, for bag handles, usually I go for some, I cord or something, some kind of a cord. So usually I, make three chains and then just keep making that I cord for the handle. So usually I do that because making or you can use a Tunisian stitch to make your handle, because otherwise if you just make a normal single crochet or a double crochet strap, then they become very stretchy. So if you put stuff in your bag, then they'll just hang down from the height which you wanted them to be. So that's why you can use either those I cords, or you can use this one, the Tunisian backstrap. I'll just show you. I think so. It should be there on my channel. So I'll just show you. So it'll give you a better idea. Uh, okay. So is it my channel? Yeah. So it will be in the shorts. Mm. So just wait, I'll have to go a little back and then I'll show you which stitch I like to be. So this is also this, I don't know. No, this is not a cord, but I had make it as a strap and then joined them. So it was not that stretchy, but I'll show you my favorite one. So when you visit my channel, you can just go directly to that short. So these are just waste. I made this, beautiful bag, but the chain, I just used it for, 2 times and the chain broke. It was so embarrassing. I'd taken it to church and, the chain gave away. So I just removed the entire chain. So now I don't depend on these kind of chain straps. So I would not recommend that to anyone. Let me see. Yeah, this one. So this is the I cord which I usually use for my bag. Like this. So these are like pretty strong and they look really good like a cord. So you can go for any of the cord stitches. So this was the final look of the bag. So it was a really cute bag. So you can go for this kind of cord. And I had your, I think so this is jasmine stitch maybe. So this is the final outlook of the bag and this cord was really good. Okay. Uh, okay. So back to our work. That is cute. Yeah, indeed, Barbara. That is cute. So that my sister had ordered for one of her friend's daughter who just cleared her 10th grade as a gift. So it was really fun making it for her. So now we're gonna add a sequin into this. So this is the first one. This is the second one. And I think since this sequin is near to the border, so I'll just avoid adding a sequin here and I'll go for 1 or 2 more stitches. And now in the next one, let me see. Yeah, let's add it into the next one. Or I think I'll add here. We'll see how it goes. So here I'm gonna add a pink because it's not in the surrounding. To Or should I go for one more stitch? It's slide towards the side. So okay, Barbara, if you're there, then tell me Is this much enough for a pouch, or should I make one or two more rows? And should I put a cord, a handle to it, or just keep it as it is? Add a zip or something. Give your opinion, please. Sorry. Uh, yeah. What do you think? This is around, you can see my hand size. So this will be this much. So in this, I'm going to add my sequin like this. I would make it bigger. Okay, so let's make it bigger. So we've added this because this is something just kept going on. I just wanted to try to make this, try to incorporate these in my crochet, and then I just loved it, and my work just kept going on. But I'm bothered about this empty space, but it's there in everything, in each alternate row, so it's okay. Let's not think more about that. Okay, so in the next one, we are gonna add mm, light blue. Yeah, light blue. So I'll be there for 5 more minutes, and let's see how much I can finish by that time. And if time permits, I might come online later, or we'll finish this work tomorrow, or I might finish it and show you the final look of this one. So, Barbara, I'm planning just to keep the front panel with these and the back panel plain. What do you think? We'll use a red because then it will, if you're carrying it, we might it might get stuck in a dress or something. That's what I think. You can always sew one. You can always sew one on if it looks bare. Yeah, that's true. Yes, I would too. Yes. Because when you're doing like this, so here it started with a two. So if you want them in the middle, then this place, remains empty because it'll be too, if you add one here, it'll be too near the edge. So while sewing and all, it will, create a problem. So I left it empty. So I'll see if I want, if I'm bothered about it, then I might add later on. What? Arre? Uh, Yellow. I do that as well. Yes, indeed. So Barbara, how's your place like because of the war and all? Are you guys getting affected, regarding fuel or gas or something? So we've used golden here. So I think I'll go for dark blue. Uh, so I hope you have pronounced your name, the name right. Sompun Son Thikawyu. I'm sorry if I've pronounced it wrong. It says hi. So, hello. Not so much. Food prices are up. Oh, that is the first thing which happens, right? In any kind of a calamity, they just increase the rates of everything. Because I think so in Philippines they have declared a national emergency because fuel is not there. I just saw a reel that people are walking on their way to the office and stuff. And even in India, many places, restaurants and all are having a hard time because of the limited gas supply and things like that. Uh, yeah. So I'll add a red here. Yes, indeed. It's horrible. But then they also showed a reel of I think so Netherlands or somewhere where people mostly use bicycles and like they're not affected much by that. It would be so wonderful if everyone used bicycles to their work. Unless until they go very far, people will be so much more healthier. The climate would be so much more better. So a golden one. I think so. I'll end my live here because it's almost 10:15 a.m. So we can continue it tomorrow, or we might make something new tomorrow. I might finish it if I get time. If not, then we can continue this tomorrow. But making a just a plain panel of double crochets might be boring for people to watch. So let's see. Either I might make another earring. I wanted to crochet something into those rings for earring, but I don't have them. They just got over. So I just had one ring. The other pair, I don't know where it's missing. So I'll just buy some of them and then we'll make some earrings using them. And this is the last stitch. So maybe offline, I might make a few more rounds and then let's see how it goes. Okay. So this is something that I tried for the very first time, including this beautiful sequence uh, in my crochet project. So I always wanted to try it. And I even have these round shape. So let's see what I come up with them. So I hope you liked today's live. I enjoyed making these. So even you can, if you want to try it, you can give it a try. They just look lovely. It can be a very good gifting solution. And for yourself also, or for your children, you can just make them. They would absolutely love this. So I'm trying to make it, turn it into a pouch. Let's see how it works. And if I'm not satisfied with this size, I might, make an outline border to make it a little, wider. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So thank you for staying with me. Thanks, Barbara, for your opinions. And the people who are new here, thank you for watching my live. And do consider subscribing if you liked it. And good night, Barbara. It's very late there, I know. So good night. So do subscribe and like, comment, and share. And you can share the video with someone who wants to learn crocheting too. Okay. So thank you so much for being with me. And let's meet in our next live, which may be tomorrow. Okay. So until then, bye bye. Love you.